here. Let's see if I can organize a little bit here. Turn this around a little bit and get ourselves together, because I want to show you the screen so that you might be able to take a look at what the Heaven Tour website looks like, and then we'll go to our studies. So I'm going to say hi to you, and let's just double check, and I can move that around. Yep, that's going to work for us too. So I appreciate the fact that we are here. We're going to be looking at the website, actually. We're going to take a look and see what the new website looks like, and then kind of tool around in it a little bit before we move on into our study into Revelation chapter 21. Julia, good day to you. Johnny, thanks so much for being here. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Sue, hello to you. Good afternoon, Michelle and Linda. I am over at the library here, and so you're getting an echoey sound, I'm pretty sure. JN, good afternoon to you as well. I hope you all have your notebooks ready to go. Get your notes out and ready for us to be able to study. We're going to be going into Revelation chapter 21, verse 24. Shelley, good to see you as well. Michael, glad that you're here. Renee, it is good to see you once again, dear friend. Get your notebooks out and be ready to write here, because we're going to be looking at some pretty intense stuff in the book of Revelation, chapter 21. Oklahoma City, Melissa, good to see you as well. And if we here, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. We're gonna, okay, here we go. It's come on over here. Let's take a look now. Okay, now, is it better now? Tell me, give me a feedback now. Is it better? Okay, and well, thank you so much. And we are going to be praying for you. We're going to do that. I want to make sure that I'm coming through here. Somebody give me a little bit more help here, okay? Is it coming through now? Are you getting anything better here? A little bit better? It's fine now, Brenda? Okay, let me just check with everybody else. Everybody's coming through. I just changed it over I'm just skipping the internet here, and I'm just going to go to data on my own. Does that sound better? Type in yes, no, thumbs up, absolutely not. All good, Melissa says. Better, much better, a little bit in and out. Okay, all right, thank you so much. Okay, we'll just see if we can't get it. Okay, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just have to get the phone later on, but I'm over on here. Let's just see if we can't do the best we can here on there. Okay, good. Good, okay. If it goes bad, glitches a little bit, then let me know, and then I'll just see if I can fix it. So I'm on the data right now on this. Great, Lisa, Vicky, Melissa, thank you so much. Traveling Man, good to see you. Okay, Sue is a little bit better now, and we've got Inspired letting us know. Excellent. Josh, thank you so much. Jeremiah, yeah, I don't know. I have been moving on around to different places, and tomorrow I think we'll be doing a little bit better. Ashtabula, Lana, it is good to see you. I know where Ashtabula is. Fine area too. When I was up working in radio in the Ohio region, I remember going to Ashtabula on a number of occasions too. Shelley, good to see you. Teresa, thank you for the feedback. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Let me give you a couple of announcements, and I want to show you the website and show you what we can use for your help, okay? All right, now first of all, as we get going, I want to remind you once again, if you'd like a podcast, get some information about Revelation, verse by verse, and then other Q&A, then the podcast is Questions About Heaven. It's on Spotify, it's on YouTube, it's on iTunes, it's on iHeartRadio, Buzzsprout, and everything. So that's free, you can download that. My next conference coming up is going to be in June 10th and 11th, and that's going to be, okay, that might work a little bit. Let's just see, and let's just pray that things will go better. Just been, this morning, if you were with me on TikTok and I finished, I was over there, over at the coffee, and their internet just went all over the place, and then the yard workers came over, and it was just one thing after another. So it has been a real challenging day for me, but I think we're gonna be fine now too. Okay, so as we get going, let's take a look here. I wanna show you something here. Before I get to our study today, at the bottom of the hour, then we'll deal with our questions, and I'll go back. And so line them up in order, and I'll take them as they're in order, and let's see if we can't do something about that, and deal with those questions, okay? All right, so let's get a thumbs up and a feedback. Are you coming through? Is everything coming through okay right now? It's going okay? All right, just let me take a look here. Let me see here. Okay. I'm not getting any feedback here. Let me take a look here. Okay, good, great. Okay, here we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is turn the camera around and I'm gonna give you a look at the Heaven Tour and we're gonna walk through it. So take a look here. Okay, this is the Heaven Tour. I'm gonna zoom on in and this is what it would look like. This is beta testing right now as we're looking at it. And this is what you'll see. So if you go in here and this is what you'll go into theheaventour.com, okay? Theheaventour.com. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna move this up and give you a little bit on here on what you can do. Let me adjust the camera here, the Heaven Tour. And I do need you to know very sincerely, when I first saw the picture of the cartoon of me on here, I was absolutely horrified. And so I do believe they're gonna change that out there. It's a placeholder. And so that was not my intent to have a cartoon picture of me on here. That was the fellows that were doing it. Okay, we're gonna look over here and you're going to see this drop-down menu over here. You're going to click on this and the two places we want you to do some research for us. Well, I'm gonna selfishly ask if you will do this. If you would go in and go sign up, you're gonna come over to here and go to sign on here. And if you will sign up on here, and then once I get newsletters started here, then you'll have access, and if we do blogging or other studies, then you'll have immediate access to it. So that's under sign up, and you will see this over on the side. Now we're gonna go back up to here, and we're gonna drop down, and the one place, there are two really big places we want you to see. The one is, we'd like you to go over here and then tap around on this. This is the list of where I either have been or I am going to, and I'm updating some more of this tonight, okay? So this will take you down here, and then this will show you on the map. So if you happen to click on one of these on here, it will then show you over here. Well, that's where this is, you know, where in the world am I here, okay? It will give you the background on it, how to get there. I'm gonna go over and this will bring it in close, exactly where it is. You can zoom in, very, very helpful. You go back here and you can actually click on this. It will tell you there where it's going to be. This one is the one that's coming, that had come up in May, and we're going back down to Atmore as well, okay? So that's the interactive tour map on here, and you can refresh this and then get a rundown of that, okay? Now, the next thing that I want to you, and especially want you to see here is this. Go to this. Now, I want you to remember now, you're gonna go to About, and it will be empty because we're still under beta, and they are still creating it, okay? What's this all about? But we go over to here and we go to Heaven Questions, and this is the big one, okay? So you're going to come in here and you're going to want to know, you want to know about, let's see, holidays on here, and so you're going to enter in, let me give you another one. Let me give you another one on here, which might be more. Let's say I want to know about family. Okay. I want to know, will my family be there? Okay. And I'm going to type this in. And whenever I go over to here, and I'm going to ask, maybe I'm going to throw in a question about feasts, maybe something along that line. Whoops, not fly. This will and be able to get that. Then